out off the highway onto one of the county roads.
Yeah.
And the rocks, the gravel rocks are bigger than my hands. Some are bigger than my feet, just jutting out from there.
Dang.
And I was going down a dirt path and it just winded downhill, so I couldn't brake. And then after the dirt path like ends on a curve, we're going like 35 miles an hour and it turns into straight gravel rocks. And so I hit those rocks, and then the bike just couldn't keep it and just dug in and flipped me off of it.
Oh.
So
You scraped yourself, but you weren't hurt otherwise?
I took 2 falls today. The first one was my fault. That one wasn't. But first one I was only down for 5 minutes. The second one I just stayed on the ground for about 40 minutes. I was like, yeah.
Oh man, that's awful.
But up and back
How far are
at
you
it.
getting today?
There's a.
You've ridden 8 miles so far from Ellington.
I need to get to Eminence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to.
That's 20 miles from here.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it there by nightfall, to be honest. I've never.
Are you going to drive in the dark?
I was told there's a campground at the bottom of a crazy hill that's up ahead.
Yep. That's 7 miles from here. It's called Owl's Bend or Powder Mill. It goes by either one of those names.
You say I've been 8 miles already? I mean, I feel like I can make it, honestly. But my bike tire, it's got the big scare. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got that real bad bend in it from that fall, and that's why I'm just trying to get to, I think it's Springfield, because that's where I can get a new tire.
Bike shop, yeah.
And what I don't want to happen is to go down that hill and this thing, and I have a front tire failure on that hill, because it'll be...
That would be bad.
That would be very bad.
You'll just have to go slow down that hill, you know.
Going slow as
steep
possible.
hill.
I was told it's very steep. It's good.
It is. It's very steep, but you can go slow, right? You got brakes.
I had to fix the brakes today, so I do have brakes.
Yeah. I tell you, once you're there, if that's where you're going to camp tonight, that means you'll put 15 miles. You said you got to put 20 something in each day, so be a little less today. But if you're there camping, the Current River is, I think, it's the most wonderful river in the world. Personally, the water's clear. Jump in that river, man. It's lovely. You're just going to cool off. It feels so good. It's clear. You can see the bottom usually, and it's a good place to camp. They even have a restroom there. Yeah, you might be all alone this time of year because school's starting and there aren't a lot of campers now. Yeah, yeah, jump in that river. It's just lovely.
Okay.
There are horseflies and things, but
oh God! But I'll stop. If I stop there, I'll definitely jump in. Maybe I'll even jump in anyway. But if it's only 7 miles,
you might make it's 20 miles to Eminence, and if you can do that, then you will put in your goal for your daily goal at least.
oh, I want to try. If I could make it to Eminence, I'd be happy. Because if I can get to Springfield by Sunday, I would have to do 30 miles every day. Because I don't think I can push a 60 uphill. It's all uphill going there.
Right.
A friend of mine lives over there in Springfield. He'd come pick me up, and we'd do a couple things on like Sunday, Monday.
Nice,
so
yeah.
I'm hoping I can make it out there in time.
Yeah. Where are you spending the night in Eminence? Do you know?
I do not. I know they have 2 campgrounds at least when I looked there.
Yeah,
so it'd be
campgrounds.
One of them, hopefully.
And the Baptist church has a house in back of the church where they put bikers up before. I'm not sure how to access them though. You'll see the Baptist church on the right just as soon as you get into Eminence.
Okay.
What's your day job?
I am an upholsterer.
Oh.
I've done upholstery for about 10-15 years.
In Baltimore, was it?
In Maryland, DC, Virginia area. So I do serve Baltimore as well. My dad did it, and when he retired kind of 10 years ago, I was like doing my own thing, doing some college stuff, but those calls would come in and he didn't want to take them, and so
you took over the business.
So yeah, I took them. I started taking some of those calls, and
do you like it?
I like the customers' faces when they get their work done, and I also like some of them have seen me back when I was like 10 years old, because I used to go on like jobs with them, and they would be like, "Oh, that's you."
I remember you, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
like my dad's products. They last for a long time, and so it's been 10-15 years. And like, oh my God, it's that
Do you
guy.
like the work too? Do you like doing it? Depends.
I like making custom-made things. Yeah. So if it's something new, if it's something challenging, I really like doing it. And sometimes I really like doing easy things like dining room bottoms. So the kind of middle ground where sofas, love seats, and chairs, it's a lot of moving around, a lot of turning. And
it's harder.
My dad's back is really bad these days because of the way he used to move around, and so ergonomics to like study how your body moves.
Right.
Like I kind of like do the work in a different way and move in a different way so that I
So
can
that
come
you-
out here and do stuff like this and not be in pain.
Right, right. Well, you're smart. You work alone, or do you have a staff? Or-
Just me.
Yeah. Well, that's
Whole
why
process.
you don't have a lot of overhead then. That's
Nope.
good.
What's your
Well,
name, sir?
Paul Rains.
Paul Rains.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
good to
you.
meet you,
I'm
sir.
Robert Lipscomb. Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Paul Rains. Yeah.
Whew.
Like it rains outside. I just live down half a mile down this dirt road.
I saw your puppy in the back. I guess he's a big boy. I got to see him a little up close.
Yeah,
Is-
he's 6 years old now. He's an Anatolian Shepherd. Really friendly to people, and
What's his name?
Bear. I got him when he was 3, and they already named him Bear, so I didn't change it. I didn't want to confuse him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's an outside dog. We don't have him in the house very much because he shoves like crazy. Boy, there'll be fur everywhere. You got to vacuum all the time. But but they're meant to be outside dogs, and he handles heat well and cold well. So yeah, that's a good thing. When you cross the country like this, I mean, this is great. When you finish, this is something you can tell your grandchildren, But what I tell bikers is someday you ought to do the same route in a car, because there's a lot of things that as a biker you can't see, and there's a lot of great things around here. Like there's Blue Springs. You're going to pass the road. It's 3 miles down a gravel road. Well, a biker can't do that, usually. And there's so many things like that 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 you can't see on a bike. So you ought to come back someday and do it in a car.
That's a good idea, because it's really hard to get some of my friends out of the house to go on a bike trip like this. But if I told them, hey, it's a road trip,
Yeah.
I might be able to have them come out here and just see how nice it is. Because even though I've been coming out and it's been 90 degrees every single day for 40-something odd days,
Yeah.
the scenery has been so nice. I just wish one of these days I would have come out here and when it's spring and it's 70
You
instead of
should.
90.
I call this God's country. I love it. It's not the radical beauty of the Rockies. It's more of a subtle beauty, but it's really nice.
And-
And there's a lot of out of the way places you won't know unless you kind of live here, But if you do that with your friends, pick your friends carefully, because some guys aren't into nature, and stuff.
True.
Yeah. But anyway, you're going to make it. Well, if you're going all the way to Eminence, that's 20 miles. And how many miles per hour do you average?
At the start of my trip, I would say my average was about 6. I would say right now it's probably either 7.7 or closer to 9.
Okay, well, you'll be there a maximum of 4 hours.
You're cutting it close.
Yeah, so you won't have a lot of darkness. You'll have a little bit of darkness if you get in there about 8:30 or 9.
It's helpful that it's only 30 miles, but it's so hilly.
20.
I was scared.
It's only
Now it's 20?
Now 20 from here. Yep, guarantee you.
I ain't gonna make it. Like if I,
You'll make it.
honestly, if like it being 8 miles already, I feel like these 8 miles have flown by, and